Sounds like someone wants to get funky.
It's Comix Podcast with Mighty Mosby, Mob Stash, and Esther Star. Here is your host, Esther Star.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Welcome back to another episode of Comix. Thank you guys for joining us yet again. We are live on Facebook, Twitch, and Instagram. So thank you guys so much for joining us. As you guys all know, I'm Estes Stark. I've got two very lovely, very beautiful people with me joining me today. We've got Mosby and Mobstash with us today. What's going on, guys? How are you guys today?
Good evening.
How are you? Good evening.
You have that board meeting feel like, okay, today for the minutes we have Ash here.
Meeting adjourned.
That's why Mosby hit us with the good evening.
Good evening.
Hey Mose, remember Fruit Stripes, the gum?
No, Fruit Stripes the gum. Is that the zebra gum?
That's the zebra gum. Yeah.
Zebra gum. Fruit Stripes the gum with like 67 pieces in the pack.
Yes, exactly. You guys don't remember the theme song? It was like, God damn it, I don't remember it now.
No.
I don't remember it now. God damn it, there it goes.
Dude,
You had a theme song?
Bubble Chew
It did have a theme song.
Bubble Chew.
What's Bubble Chew?
The one that had the baseball guy on the front?
Oh, Big Chew.
Big League Chew. Not Bubble Chew.
Bubble Chew. Big League Chew. Yes, the little stringy.
Bumblebee tuna.
In grape. The grape stuff. Yes. I love that shit.
That one was good. That one was really, really good. That's my favorite. I like to, no joke, I will go on Amazon. I'll go on Amazon. I heard it. And buy the box where it comes with like 10 or 15 of them in there. So yeah, I love that stuff. Speaking of buying stuff, Ash, did you know that you're sponsored now?
Did you know you had a sponsor?
Like Dubby?
Like Dubby?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah. I was so afraid I was going to say it wrong.
Like Dubby.
Maybe. What about Dubby?
What is the matter with you? What is the matter with you today? What is happening? Well,
that Mucinex is hitting me.
Speaking of Dubby, we are actually sponsored by Dubby. Dubby, if you guys don't know, is an energy drink, an energy powder that you guys can go ahead and purchase off of Dubby's website. They are actually one of our sponsors. And Dubby gives you the focus and energy without the jitters and crash. It also has no sugar, fillers, or artificial dyes. It's a fantastic energy drink. I love this stuff. I take it every day. Okay, I take it every day because I'm up by like 4:30 in the morning every day. So I take that stuff, and it lasts me a good amount of time. I think probably it'll last me till maybe about 2:00. That's when I start feeling like, oh my gosh, like I'm starting to get tired again. But from like 4:30 to 2:00, I think this thing lives up to the hype. It does contain coffee fruit extract, so you don't get that harsh caffeine hit that like typical energy drinks give you guys. But if you guys do get a chance, go to Dubby's website, go ahead and pick up some Dubby energy at checkout. Use the promo Comix10. You guys do get 10% off when you guys go ahead and order using our promo code. So very, very happy, very, very honored for Dubby to being our sponsor for Comix Podcast. Speaking of another sponsor, which hopefully we can get sponsored by soon. Ash, what are you drinking today?
Evan Williams.
I'm ready for these segments.
Again. But at least it's a different label.
Again, wait, is that like an American flag ass bottle?
Yeah.
It's America the Beautiful.
That's America's bourbon right there. Evan
That
Williams.
is. Ash, guess what?
Yeah.
We got to you got to take a shot.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I poured it. And it was
okay.
Phil from Distance Nerding.
Yes.
Yeah, Phil.
Yes.
Get him. Look at his face.
Bottoms up. I know.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
I
So,
got fucking-
unfortunately.
I had to
Go
spruce
ahead.
up my liver anyway for that open bar on Saturday.
Ooh.
About you. Yeah, we're going to a wedding.
Enjoy.
Not our wedding. Not our wedding.
Aw.
Not our
It
wedding.
is legal.
That would have been
It
really
is.
cute.
I know, and during June, that'd be awesome, right?
Pride-alicious. Yeah.
Exactly. No, we're actually going to Miguel's getting married this weekend. So that's what's happening this weekend.
Yay, Miguel. Good for you.
Yeah, so he's probably not on tonight because he probably won't be joining us via comments because he's going to be doing the last minute hustle and bustle for the wedding.
Yeah.
Ash, did you do your recommendation like I asked you last week?
Oh,
Look at his eyes. Look at his
I
eyes.
know.
fuck, I did.
Look
I
at
did
his-
2 episodes.
So
I
sad.
am
Remind-
hooked.
Remind everybody what were you watching?
I was to watch Outer Range on Amazon Prime.
Mhm.
I am hooked.
Okay.
It's a very fucking slow burn because I already want to know what's gonna happen.
Mhm.
But it's very character building, and it's kind of like I don't know. It's like Succession. Just hit the ground running and let's go. Like you'll know who these characters are just by as we go. This one is like, and this used to be the girlfriend, and this used to be the blah blah blah, and then this whatever. Obviously Josh Brolin is the shit, but the mom kind of steals it. Like the mom is very, you could tell she's in. He's in charge, but she's in charge. Like I don't want to say when he's not there, but like even when the other farm guys are looking for the brother, she was like, and they're trying to get inside, and was like, I haven't heard an apology yet.
Yeah.
Even before they leave, like to dismiss them, and I was like, boom. And then too, he has the relationship with the boys, but after closing the door on those guys, the other farmers, she has that same relationship. Like, now you got to let me know what's going on, because you know what I mean? And it's crazy because Josh Brolin and the mom don't talk, but they still know the information from the boys. You know what I mean? It's really good. Anxiety when he went to go hide the body.
Spoiler alert.
This was all
Really
in
good.
2 episodes?
Yeah.
Oh, they're each an hour.
Yeah.
They're each
Wait
an
a
hour.
minute.
And
This is a lot for 2 episodes.
it's already even in 2 episodes. In the second episode, it's already fighting over land like Yellowstone. Like it's crazy. Like it's they fit a lot into it. That's what she said. But there's this fucking hippie chick that, like, I don't think she's a hippie chick. That's just what they call her on the show. And she's very weird, and like you don't know if she's an alien or if she's not crazy, but there's something that brought her to that land, and it's like it was real fucking Church of Scientology when she wanted to know his secrets, and like I fucking don't even know you, kid. Like, and now he has to know her because she saw him hide a body. So it's like, goddamn, like it was. I already want to know, like, where we're going. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I'm kind of tired of the buildup. I want to know, like again, like I said, Succession. Everybody is in charge at one point in the show, or where everybody's screwing each other over. And this one's kind of like again, like I said, like the sheriff is trying to be fucking this, and then it's like, or the interim sheriff is trying to be actual sheriff. Like they fit a lot of stuff into the show. The banker chick is hot. The sheriff is hot. It was just good.
You think the sheriff?
It was a good story, and I'm very hooked on it. And it's very bro too. Get your ass up and go say hi to that chick. Like it's very total bro, but it has I don't know. It's very heartwarming as well, like I said. And because of the body, the family has to fucking be strong together. Well, fuck. Hey, I still haven't seen The Covenant. Do you want me to not talk about it, or do you want me to talk about it? I could easily go, it was good.
No. I wanted to hear what your thoughts were. Mose, based off of cool. Ash's description of Outer Range, will you watch Outer Range?
Hell no. I have no idea what you just said.
Also, too, the mom and Josh Brolin are like actors, and the other two are very like.
I have no idea what's going on. Is it a Western show? Is it a sci-fi show?
Oh, WB acting.
It's a mix of two. It takes place. It takes place in Colorado, I believe. I believe it's in Colorado where it takes place. So yeah, it has some.
You know who Timothy Hutton is?
Yes.
He looks
so angry, buddy.
Harry looks like Timothy Hutton's son. Like just all the facial shit. It looks like I was like, oh shit. I actually thought it was him until it was like dad. I was like, no, you guys are the same age, son.
Yeah, I don't know.
So far as
I can't tell what this show is about. There's a mystery. Is it a J.J. Abrams type of show? What are we talking about? Is it Lost?
No.
Lost with Cowboys?
It's very grounded in that, again, like a Yellowstone. It's very grounded, but there's a sci-fi element where nobody knows what this big black hole is. And whatever he throws in there kind of disappears.
So he threw a body in there.
Yeah.
Somebody saw him throw a body in there.
We saw him throw a body in there. He also threw evidence in there.
Oh,
but
wow.
Fucking he got thrown in there. And he comes back. Yeah. But you have to
all of this happened in 2 episodes.
And then on top of that, it's mainly the brothers that have a good story. And then but I don't know, they really, it's like an ensemble cast. Everybody gets like 25 minutes for the hour, but just divvied up. Everybody, it's really good. It's really good. I'm very happy. Like I'm gonna be watching. I'm hooked.
Oh, okay.
And it's fucked up because I was gonna get into Yellowstone, but like this first. Because
well, I'll give you this. Yellowstone's like 5 seasons, so and Outer Range is like 2 seasons, so yeah, you'll be fine with just.
And
watching,
everybody manages to find their fucking shirt off.
Yeah. So Mose. Outer Range, it's a good show. There's a lot that does happen. Okay, it is.
Dude, did I sound like Miguel from fucking?
Okay, but it also.
Okay.
You did, but
did
you also tied in. You tied in Miguel from Ant-Man. Okay, Luis. I think.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Was I that?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
You did that, and not only that, but you also were remnant. You brought in a little bit of Always Sunny in Philadelphia with the map and trying to figure out the map.
Yeah.
Bully.
Yeah,
that was definitely.
Thank you. Bully has my back. Nail on the head. Show that shit.
Show that shit. Vindication, he said. What's Bully talking about now?
Vindication. For our audio people.
Bully says, "What's up, guys? Ash, you got the nail on the head." Excuse me. I took the recommendation on Outer Range, and I'm in the same boat as Ash. I'm quite a few episodes ahead, and I'm still like, where is this going and why? A lot is going to be revealed, but still can't figure out where it's going.
Exactly. Where the fuck are we going? Like, okay, he's a Capricorn. Let's move on. Like, give me something. Like,
He's a Capricorn.
You know what I mean? But here's the thing, though. There's so much information, and then cliffhanger. Like, you motherfucker. It's like that. It's like that when you're talking to somebody and they fucking go to the bathroom, like, and then that's when I found out she's, oh shit, I gotta go pee. Like, no, bitch, tell me. Sorry, not her being a bitch, just like the generic bitch. I'm a generic.
Passionate.
The generic.
Very passionate.
Yeah.
I think
I'm fucking into it, dude. I'm fucking into it. Bully,
well,
when you finish it, if I finish it, we have to fucking talk about it.
Well, I'm glad you liked it because I don't have a recommendation today because you threw me one. I was expecting you to bring a recommendation.
Well,
it was supposed to be
to be fair, I felt like throwing up since 2:00. My recommendation would be for Mose.
Okay.
So
Mose is like, I'm not gonna watch it.
This section now. Mose, and it's so hard. Nope, it's so hard because Mose hates everything. So it's like, fuck, what do I even recommend? She's gonna hate it.
A lot of stuff.
I've
seen a lot of stuff though, so my hate is just
a lot of stuff.
Take it easy. I've seen a lot of stuff. I will give you
sci-fi for 300.
Right.
Now I recommended this before, but you're a different host.
I am not.
Punch Drunk Love.
Seen it.
You've seen it?
Great movie.
Have you seen Rain on Me?
All right. Well, then move
Rain
on,
Over Me.
Then I'll think of my next one.
Rain Over Me. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Love that version of love Eddie Vedder's version of the song.
Is it Rain on Me or Rain Over Me?
Rain Over Me.
Oh.
With Adam Sandler and I think
who's the black guy?
Don Cheadle.
Is it Cheadle?
Don Cheadle.
It was actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I enjoyed that movie.
Ooh.
I bought Shadows of Colossus because of that movie.
I always say something like that.
Oh, okay.
I always say something like that because there's a lot of people like, because Adam Sandler is very formulaic right now. Like, so if he does a movie on Netflix, it's gonna have the Adam Sandler, the Sandler-isms. But there's times where he does those movies that like a Jim Carrey, like 28, like he just does those movies to prove he can act.
Yeah.
Okay. What about, have we talked about this one before? Have you seen the movie 9?
Seen it.
What about Adam?
Adam?
The
Ryan Reynolds movie? Seen it.
No. Not a Ryan Reynolds
movie.
movie.
9, isn't it? Or Adam something.
No.
Adam Project.
No. Yeah, that's Adam Project. That one's different.
Adam Project. Yes, I saw that one. What's Adam?
Adam is a 2009 movie. It was an independent film. Okay, and it's based off of. I'll read the synopsis real quick. Adam Reiki, an electronics engineer, has.
Yeah,
go ahead.
We should have said Suicide Kings.
Seen it.
Damn it!
I see. At this point, I think Mose you probably would have a better shot at like giving an indie film to Mose.
Yeah.
Than
you have to
something.
Go, you have to go weird and fringe for me. I've seen a lot.
So this film.
Frighteners. Have you seen Frighteners?
Brighteners, yes.
Frighteners.
No.
Frighteners.
That one. Thought he said
okay.
Bright.
No, Frighteners. Okay, there's a recommendation for you. The Frighteners. It's a horror film.
What happened?
Well, no. So Adam is a 2009 film. Sorry, Adam Reiki, an electronic engineer, has autism disorder called Asperger's syndrome. When a young woman named Beth moves into his apartment building, he is quite taken with her. She does not quite know how to react to Adam's unconventional overtures, but decides to give him a chance. Nonetheless. But Beth's parents are apprehensive about her new romance, which could end the young lover's relationship before it even has a chance. That's Adam.
You said 2009? I don't know why that sounds like a little bit familiar.
Rose Byrne is in it?
Oh, nope. Did not see it.
You did not see it? Okay. So, but the only problem, I mean, it's not a problem, but the only thing with that one is it's not anywhere like free to watch. You have to pay for it.
Yeah, it's hard to get. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a fantastic film. I love that film. I went through like an indie film era, like phase, like in the 2008s, 2009s, the late 2000s, right before the 2010s. I started watching a whole bunch of indie films. But yes. Aurelius has a recommendation for us. Aurelius says Adam Sandler's Netflix movie Spaceman is pretty good. He recommends it. I will take a look at that for next episode. And Bully says, I know you talked about it in the previous episode, Interview with the Vampire. Yes, I decided to check it, and I'm hooked. Highly recommended. Very, very good.
And it's coming to Netflix.
Yes.
Is it worth watching?
It is. Okay. It is. It is a great adaptation of Anne Rice's Vampire Chronicles.
Is it the movie but more descriptive, or just totally left field of that?
No, she played a big part. I believe she was an executive producer, so she was like hands on with the whole series.
All right.
So
I can respect that.
Always whining Louis.
Yeah, always whining.
They made Louis black, right? Louis the black one.
They did. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Grey Worm, or Grey Worm.
Yeah.
Who is Grey Worm?
He was in Game of Thrones. He was the one that she didn't watch Game of Thrones. That's the thing.
Is that the one with his penis cut off?
Yes.
What that mouth do though? See, I mean, come on.
It's all I got. It's all I
got. Hey, he landed a fucking pretty hot chick though.
Until she was beheaded.
Damn.
Fucking A. And nobody got pissed off at that because like they were besties the whole fucking show.
No.
Like,
well, that's again, no. Daenerys did get pissed off about it. It's just that the way that the writers handled it was shitty. Okay, because we were all expecting her to snap and then to turn into like the Mad Queen and shit like that, and they did it. Yeah. They just did completely screwed over Daenerys's story arc towards the end. So that's another episode. I don't want to talk about it. So it's just another episode. That's for next time I'm the host. Okay. And then I've got another episode of Estee's Top 10. So you got two to pick from this time because last time we did fantasy villains. So you guys can pick either fan theories about alien movies or fan theories about movie reboots.
What was the first one? Fan theories about what?
Alien movies.
Fan theories about alien movies.
Like the series,
like all alien movies. No, like all alien movies. Yeah, so like the movie Signs.
Fan theories about alien movies. Then, yeah.
That one. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So on that note, we'll go ahead and get into.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? The theories about the reboots, is it why we're doing the reboot, or the reboot like this is what's happening in the reboot? Does that make sense?
Right. It's what's happening in the reboot. Like why they ended up going this route with the reboot compared to the original.
Got it. Yeah. Fuck, I don't know. You choose, most.
The aliens one for sure. I've seen more alien movies than I know fan theories. So.
Fuck Fire in the Sky.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Just
Fire in the Sky. Fire in the Sky is on the list. So Fire in the Sky is one of these. So needless to say. Hey, this week was a fucking scary ass week, don't you think? Like Hollywood wise, like with people getting sick and going to the hospital and shit. Jesus Christ. The beginning of the week, Sir Ian McKellen ends up falling off a stage and breaking his wrists. And for those fuckers that ended up posting it, yeah, it was his wrist. He broke his wrist.
Both wrists.
You know what's fucked up though? Yeah. They say hospitalized because they're not. It's less news to say what the fuck it was. Like fuck you guys.
Seriously, blood pressure was up. Blood pressure was up.
All of us in our chat thought like hospitalized. Fuck, stroke, this heart attack. Like fuck you,
man. Like Jesus Christ, dude. Like you start off the week like that, and then like 2 days later, what was it? I think the news broke Sunday. by Tuesday, they were just like, oh, by the way, it was just he's fine. He just broke his wrists.
Just his wrists.
He fell off. Yeah, he fell off a Broadway stage and broke his wrists. You're just like, what the fuck, dude?
Now that we got our clicks, it was just that. Fuck.
Yeah, right. Clickbait for sure. But
it's like,
shout out to Ian McKellen and his poor wrists. Aw, both wrists sounds awful. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds terrible.
Yeah. No, that's very true. Like it's the same. It's equivalent to like breaking both your arms. You know what I mean? It's just like, fuck, you're fucked. Can't really do much. You know what I mean? So, yeah, exactly. You're just fucking. I mean, it depends on what they ended up putting him in, like what kind of cast and shit. They put him. He's all like robotic and shit.
Clearly, it's gonna be made of metal.
Yeah, probably. Yes, you're gonna give Magneto the master of magnetism, fucking metal casts and shit. I guaranteed Patrick Stewart went to go see him in the hospital. He's just like, so metal in your cast, huh?
Metal means your way the fuck up out of here. Let's go.
Let's go.
Can I get a high five? Come on.
Come on. She gets it. She gets it.
But sadly, today we did lose an icon. We did lose the great Donald Sutherland today at the age of 88, passed away. For those that don't know, he is Kiefer Sutherland's dad, who inspired Kiefer to go ahead and get into acting as well. But there's tons of notable roles that he played. He was President Snow in all of the Hunger Games.
Kids.
He was in, let's see,
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
He was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Thank you. He was also in Beer Fest for a small moment.
He was the grandpa. He was so mean.
The grandpa at the beginning. Yeah.
Oh my god.
He was a grandpa in the very beginning. He was in Animal House. He was the teacher that was sleeping with one of the guy's girls. Yeah. He was in countless horror movies. I believe he was in Invasion of the Body Snatchers. He was in that. Yeah, he was in a lot of stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
he was in a lot of stuff. So yeah,
a time to kill, sir. A time to kill.
Yeah, A Time to Kill. Yep. And so this weekend, my recommendation to everybody out there that's watching: pull up a Donald Sutherland film, watch it, enjoy it. Be and bask in his presence on the big screen. Okay, or the small screen, depending on where you watch it. Whether on your phone or on your.
Also, make sure it's a him film and not a cameo, because you don't want to judge him on Beer Fest.
Well, true, but he was fucking hilarious in Beer Fest.
He was awesome in Beer Fest, but I'm just saying, you're not gonna watch an hour and a half movie and be like, "Hey, that's Donald Sutherland."
He had such a
6 beers in that movie, dude.
Took down 6 beers in that movie. He had an amazing voice. I enjoyed about him a lot. The way he's
yes,
Canadian,
and
Canadian.
Yeah, I didn't know he was Canadian until today.
Yeah,
right.
So you said it right now.
Fucking idea.
I was 2 years old.
And like Moses saying, he had a very commanding voice. Another actor that has an amazing commanding voice is Sam Elliott. God forbid the day that he goes.
Yeah. Well, dude.
Marlboro Man. Yeah.
The thing too about Donald Sutherland is whenever he played a bad guy, there's a sweet side to him where like there's always conflict. You know what I mean? Like even as Snow, like fuck, I'm making these kids do this thing, but there was always like a sweet side to him.
Yeah.
He gave all his bad guys a heart.
Aw.
Absolutely. I completely agree with that. Yeah. Completely agree with that. Here's the other thing too, that Miguel, his sister, and myself were talking about this the other day, last week, when they announced the new Hunger Games movie that's supposed to be coming out in 2026, I believe. It's supposed to be it's based on Haymitch's games, which if you guys don't know, that's Woody Harrelson's character in the Hunger Games, and apparently those games were the bloodiest games ever. recorded in the Hunger Games.
Yes.
And I believe that is and President Snow has a big role in that book that apparently that is coming out. How dope would it be if Kiefer Sutherland steps in and takes the role as President Snow?
No way.
Like that would be fucking dope, wouldn't it?
I think that would be very romantic. I just don't think Kiefer Sutherland can pull it off.
You don't think so? Really?
No. Mm-mm. He just doesn't have
I don't know.
He doesn't have the regal presence that his father had.
I'm gonna fucking text him.
Go ahead. Kiefer Sutherland is great.
Moses talking some shit, dog.
Kiefer Sutherland is great, but he's not regal like his dad. Hell no.
Yeah, okay, I could give you that. Because
regal,
even 24 and all that stuff, he's not rugged, but he's
rough. He's a rough.
Yeah.
And so
they're just noodles, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get you. I could okay.
A roll like Snow. You got to be like a dictator level like Snow.
If he has a storyline, how do you not know that what made him? What if he's rough and it's bloody because he's rough, and he goes into the suite?
Yeah,
you didn't see.
but
you didn't see the Sound of Songbirds or whatever, where you already get to see it.
Yeah, because
Snow.
that was.
He's just a bitch.
Yeah.
Turns out he was just a bitch the whole time.
Son of a bitch.
After the dress went on fire, that's the last one I saw. So.
Oh well, this last one I haven't seen the last one. I've read the stuff, of course, but this last one that just dropped is the prequel. It's how the Hunger Games got started. It's like when Snow was a person that would have been fighting in the Hunger Games, like with his bitch ass. Like that's how that goes. The stuff that we're getting ready to get with Haymitch is like, Haymitch in the books, Haymitch touches on his Hunger Games and how it came down to him and one other chick. And the chick was like missing an eye and was holding a hatchet and was getting ready to chop his fucking head off. And he basically blew them up in order to it was just like, it's rough. Haymitch and them, they were very primitive in his Hunger Games. Just like,
was it given to the other Hemsworth?
They better not. They better not have him come in and play a young Haymitch.
Nah, I don't think they would.
They better not. They better not. I mean, I just feel
Chris
like
and the other one
is Mad Max. No, there's Chris and then the other one. Well, Liam's a dick. Who cares?
Oh, Liam, that's right.
He's a
Liam's the new Witcher, and then Luke, the older brother, he's a big time soap star in Australia. So he came out he played Thor in the musicals in Thor 3 and 4. So
funny.
Yeah. So
put him with boys.
Yeah. I have a question for you guys. I know I love watching trailers. Okay. Mose, how do you feel about watching trailers? Are you kind of like on the fence about it because it gives too much of the story away, or you're just not about trailers?
I used to be a big fan of trailers, but once all the trailers started following the Marvel formula, I stopped watching trailers. I intentionally avoid trailers when I can.
Okay. I was going to ask, do you show up to a movie to see the trailers, or?
I'll be in the theater and I'll go like this.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Real dramatic.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Aurelius.
Because I love trailers. Me myself, I love trailers. I'm very traditional when it comes to like the movies, like to go for an escape. Like even if I already know what's going to happen, I like the build up to the film or to the end or whatnot. What's happening right now, or what someone's doing right now, Roger Ebert, the director of the upcoming Nosferatu film. If you guys don't know, there is a new upcoming Nosferatu film. It has Bill Skarsgård playing Nosferatu, and then we also have Lily Rose Depp, who's going to be playing the Nosferatu's main love interest. But what they're doing is they are not releasing the trailer online. If you want to see the trailer, it is only being shown in theaters. And the movie you have to go watch is The Bike Riders. the Tom Hardy motorcycle gang movie.
Collusion.
That's the only way that's the only way that you can see the Nosferatu trailer. You know, so so do you think this is something that is smart for the movie, for the production company to do, is to go ahead and just, you want to go see the trailer? Fucking go watch Bike Riders. You know?
No. Something established like Beetlejuice, obviously.
Yeah, like what the fuck is the Bike Riders? I think it's a Tom Hardy movie. I'm not.
It is. It's a Tom Hardy movie.
Elvis and Tom Hardy.
Is it the Hell's Angels?
Austin something. Right?
No. It's Austin Butler, Tom Hardy, Norman Reedus is in it, and it's about a biker gang. Yeah, Daryl's in it. Yeah, it's about a biker gang, but like a traditional biker gang, not like biker boys, not that, you know.
Wait a minute
not
now.
Hell's Angels.
Hang on now. We was biker boys. Wait a minute.
How dare you, sir?
We was biker boys, okay, Derek Luke. I remember. I was there.
I mean, Megan Good.
Look at me.
Jesus. But yeah, so you know, that's what they're doing in order for you guys to go watch the Nosferatu trailer, and it's supposed to be a riveting trailer from what I've read, you know. So if you want to go see it, you guys got to go to the theaters to go see Nosferatu.
For a movie you're not fucking interested.
For a movie you're not gonna go watch. Get the fuck out of here. We're not going to the movie theater for Nosferatu. Stop it.
It's fucking Nosferatu.
Also,
I don't want to.
They're already talking shit. They're already talking shit about The Crow, and now you're gonna come on, dude. You're fucking.
He's flooding with any project he wants. He's doing.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah,
they're saying Kevin Hart says yes to everything. This motherfucker says yes to everything.
The movie where he's playing the deaf mute or whatever kills.
The boy kills the world. Yeah,
the boy kills the world. This piece of shit Crow remake, and now Nosferatu.
Dare you, Nosferatu is going to be a masterpiece.
He's like the Shia LaBeouf now. Like, just give him everything.
Well, Bela Lugosi, my guy. It's no Bela.
That's true. Like it is no Bela Lugosi. That's true.
I don't know. I feel like that's shooting themselves in the foot. Like, you're really assuming people want to see the Bike Riders, and movie trailers are not exclusive clubs that only the it people get in on. Like, get the fuck out of here. What are we doing? If you don't put that shit on YouTube and stop playing, what's going on? Somebody,
you know, the best case scenario is everybody shows up for the trailer and then leaves for the actual movie. Like, that's the best. Like, what are you doing, guys?
You're not going to the movies to see the Bike Riders. That's a Plex ass movie if I ever heard one.
Hey, it doesn't even like fucking Sons of Anarchy, the Mayans, the Bike Riders. Like, god damn it, guys.
Look at our matching leather jackets.
The most generic name.
Oh my gosh. They were like, we can't run the risk of accidentally being any real biker gang. So we just gotta cut it. The Bike Riders. Okay.
And you don't even know if it's an actual
it's just a crew full of guys riding those weird bikes, one really big wheel and the one little wheel.
On your left.
Not like that.
Dumb name. I will give it this. The trailer looked interesting. That Austin guy was gonna blow up ever since fucking Elvis. It's weird. Tom Hardy's voice is awkward because he sounds like a
Tom Hardy's voice. He sounds like a 1920s, 1930s New Yorker.
But like it's not New York. It's like New York. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like there's no fucking bass in his voice, and he's the leader. Like, hey, I'm the leader, guys. He's like Squiggy from fucking Laverne and Shirley.
He's like young Matt Damon. That's how his voice was. That's how his voice was.
That's true. That's how his voice was. Yeah.
I mean, he absolutely kicked my ass. But Jesus, come on, man.
Yeah. No, very, very true. Very, very true. Jordan Peele tweeted or X'd. I don't fucking like. I don't know why they
He's
changed
still saying Twitter
the name
around
of
here.
fucking Twitter.
Twitter gang
Anyways.
for life. Twitter gang for life.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
I'm not doing that type of shit.
Jordan Peele tweeted. Thank God. Jordan Peele tweeted a date for presumably his next film, 10/23/26. Again, probably going to be a horror film. He's been knocking it out of the park with horror films, you know, and I'm super excited.
You know,
about
also,
this. I'm super excited that he's
it
going
all
to be
feels
taking
same
over.
world too, like Burton and Tarantino. It's all
Yes.
same world.
Yes,
Yeah, it does. It all does. feel
yes,
like
it does. It does. You know,
'Cause it's not
Even that
because
one with
Get Out
the
was
Don't Look
fucking
Up thing.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Nope.
The Don't Look Up thing.
No, that's what it is. Sorry.
Don't
Nope.
Look Up is a different movie.
Yeah, I know, but
was a
the
different
trailer
movie.
was everything.
I'll just go
So
quiet at the same
under his, I know. Under his belt right now, he's got Get Out, he's got Us, and he's got
Us.
Nope. You know,
Mhm.
he's got those films right now. Yeah.
All things my mom has yelled at me.
So yeah.
Get
Nope, Get Out, and Us.
out. Nope. Us.
Get out.
Who's going? Us.
Can I go? Nope.
Nope.
Can I get in the car anyway? Get out.
Mom, can I? Nope. You don't even know what I was going to ask,
She said, regardless of what
Get
it
out.
is.
but I know what it's
Yeah.
not.
Gosh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm still fucked up off a Nope. I am still fucked up off the chimpanzee scene. Poor little chimpanzee. That girl's face. And I mean, the whole time, I still haven't fully recovered from the fact that when the alien is flying over and you hear the screams, it's not wind, it's the people inside him fucking dying. They're screaming for their lives every time. I was just like, oh my God, this is horrifying. Horrifying. The whole time we're thinking it's like a whistling wind. It's people screaming as they're being eaten. The shit is absurd. Who thinks of stuff like this?
Would you guys bet that like a new
Jordan
movie from
Peele?
Jordan Peele? This is gonna be hilarious, guys. Check this. Like, you don't think one guy at least thought, "Oh, this is gonna be great." I'm gonna laugh my ass.
It's so funny, and he's just in the theater traumatized. Like, what the fuck? I came to laugh, but the laughs never started.
When does it get funny?
When does it get funny? Shaking people, when does it get funny?
Takes his kids and everything. Fuck.
Oh gosh. No,
Oh,
anything
God.
to be part of
You want to go to war, Balaki? Nope, none of that happened.
I'm
Nope.
excited. In
Did
conclusion,
you guys see that that there's a Spaceballs 2 coming?
Yeah.
just
They keep bringing up Josh Gad, but I mean, if
Josh Gad isn't funny. He's not funny.
he's not going to be Dark Helmet, though, right? We're going to do
Funny
Rick
as
Moranis
Olaf.
again, please?
Ugh.
I don't know, man.
Funny as Olaf for your 8-year-old.
You know what's sad? You know how fucking they play a character and like the guy's actually good looking, but he's a fucking character. Like
Yep.
Olaf looks like the motherfucker. Like, oh, bro, no. Oh no!
Oh my
Did
god!
they just scan you one day and went like, make him a snowman?
Make
Oh,
him a
no.
snowman.
I loved him in The Rocker though.
He was also Lumiere, not Lumiere.
That's fucked up.
LeFou in Beauty and the Beast. It just makes me think like he thinks he's funnier than he
Oh, and
is.
Beauty and the Beast, yeah.
He's just not that funny to me. I don't know if he can touch this Mel Brooks level genius kind of stuff. I just don't.
What We Do in the Shadows, I thought.
I don't know either.
I
Yeah.
thought that was
Uh-huh.
him at first in the show, the little servant guy.
You thought Josh
Oh,
Gad
I
was
see.
Guillermo?
What We Do in the Shadows. That's the funny one, right? Where they're vampires and it's a comedy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought the servant guy was him.
No.
But no.
No. Absolutely not.
Yes.
It's
First of all, Guillermo is
portly in glasses. I just thought it was him.
Negative.
portly and glasses. Ay caramba.
Okay, I'm not trying to
One
get
of them-
canceled over.
One
I'm
of
not a
them,
fattest.
one of them's a Latino man, but you know. All right.
But I wasn't. I mean, again, once I realized it wasn't him,
Like one of them is
I said
laughing.
at first.
One of
At
them
first
is
glance.
At first glance.
So,
He saw
So-
curly
so-
hair, glasses, and a
what's
belly, and said, "That's a
okay,
fake
so
guy."
clearly we don't. That is Josh Gad. That's what that is. That is Josh Gad right there. Josh Gad.
Oh my god,
Whoa, Josh Gad.
definitely Josh Gad.
That's the new fucking Rosario Dawson. Hello.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh. Next.
Yep.
Start the top 10.
Oh, look at we got Distance Nerdy talking some shit right now. Well, hold on. We got Distance Nerdy talking some shit right now on our Instagram.
Outside distance nerd.
Damn, he
Tell
goes,
him
so this is
we
starting-
guest on his show, but he doesn't guest on our show.
Oh man.
I know. He just comes to talk shit. Let's see. Distance Nerding says, look at Moe's with her hair did. You two jabronis with your backwards caps. Let me guess, Rams and Dodgers? How original. I know. He's looking.
Damn,
you
jabroni!
Shit, what the fuck?
Jabroni.
Yeah, he's been smoking that shit.
First
or
off-
drinking that shit.
Not wearing a
Flip
Rams
your
hat.
Flip your hat around.
Not wearing a Rams hat.
Ash not turning his hat around.
And I don't.
I'm definitely wearing a Dodgers
Turn my hat
hat,
around.
but
Straight
represent.
up.
Oh,
Boom.
why?
Oh,
Is that
nice.
a bear? Oh no, it's a skull.
No,
Fuck you, Phil.
It's like, Fuck
No,
you,
it's an
Phil.
Aztec.
It's an
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aztec.
it's an Aztec.
Ash, on the other hand, full Dodgers.
it's
huh?
definitely Dodgers.
Fuck you, Phil.
Love
Oh,
it.
sorry,
It's
Phil.
an Aztec.
One out
He
of
says,
two-
Where's,
one out of
where's my
two.
comics merch? We got merch, people. We're working on it.
Damn.
We are definitely working on merch because we're going to be
Aw.
next year. We're going to try to go to a lot more cons and as well do a lot more stuff.
Next year,
This
this
is
year,
our
we're fucking
lead
going to
year.
LA Comic Con.
We
I'll be
are going
there.
to LA Comic Con.
I'll be there. I'm probably gonna do that TOF again. I
Are
feel like there's
you in here?
there's gonna be a lot of Avatar shit going on in LA.
I'll be there too.
Woo!
You don't got to make it all fucking basic.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of
Avatar.
Avatar
I'll be
going
there
on.
too. Easy.
I feel like there's a delay. Am I delayed?
Shut up,
You
dude.
gotta stop smoking that shit.
Am I delayed?
No,
there's a little bit of a
Esteban
delay.
has the fucking. What do you have? Chromecast?
No, I'm fucking hardwired into the internet, so fuck off.
You're mad hardwired. You're mad hardwired. Just fucking.
He said
Deep
we
into the
know
internet.
It's probably you with
Your
your fucking
balls
speaker
deep
playing
into
in
the
the
internet.
background.
You're knee deep into the internet. Like Jesus.
Yeah, okay. Says
There
the
was
guy
a
that
thing-
has to
there
have
was-
fucking music playing in the background.
There was a moment in all. I'm not even talking shit. There was a moment where you froze and then it just and you caught up.
It did. It did. Your mouth went.
I ain't making fun. I'm not making
All
fun.
right. Fucking speed racer.
Okay.
Now, get back to my fucking top 10 ass.
Yeah. we're fucking,
So, let's see. So, we've got
Fuck Fire in
going
the Sky.
on. It is fan theories about alien movies that are wild enough to be true. Okay.
Mhm.
So, it's not necessarily a top 10 ish. It's just theories about alien movies. Okay. So,
yeah.
this is one theory about Independence Day. Okay. The reason why the alien ships had these force fields on there, okay, one of the fan theories says alien spacecrafts always have impenetrable force fields because it is necessary. It is a necessary component for interstellar travel. So
Mhm.
obviously, when you're in hyperspeed, you need that.
To
You
not
need something
hit anything.
exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Then everybody, the fucking Millennium Falcon would have it too. Everything has it.
I assumed everything that Star Wars does.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. When we get Distance Learning says when we get an invite to Comix, and it's spelled comics with an X, bro. Come on. I know you already corrected yourself. And he goes, look, I'm causing drama. He goes, hate, hate, hate. You're so mean. God.
So
X-Men style.
spicy. So
X-Men.
spicy.
So this is coming from a Redditor. It says when you're traveling at very high submulti speeds in space, even small space debris can punch a hole right through your hull and destroy your spaceship. Therefore, aliens usually have force fields because of a simple natural selection. Only civilianists that invented force fields, are capable of traveling through space to invade other planets in the first place. Secondly, alien invasion movies like Independence Day always show huge ships being parked over cities, shooting powerful beams at cities instead of just firing nuclear missiles. Again, this isn't a ridiculous plotline, as these are called guns, as hold on. Again, this isn't a ridiculous plotline, as these so-called guns are actually just propulsion systems of the spacecraft here to use to blast away cities, after which the craft is simply parked into a crater, becoming an instant city on the planet, killing two birds with one stone.
I thought it was one of those things where you're going so fast that you're not an atom or something, that because remember that one, I don't know if it was Star Wars, it was something, and then they fucking, right when they come out of hyperspeed, they're in a meteor thing.
Yeah.
Like they stopped, nothing was nothing was a fucking thing. Like they became a solid again, and then all of a sudden they're in a meteor and they had to dodge that's what I thought.
A solid?
Oh, so like they're broken down to molecular level and then put back together?
Yeah, like it fucking, the way they went, you're just so fast that you're not going to hit anything because you're not even a thing. And then once you come out of it, you're a thing. And then when they landed in the meteorite shit, they were like, oh fuck, and then they had to start doing the Han Solo shit, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I always took it.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that, because we've seen vaguely things like that, because they've shown that in Star Trek, they've shown it in Star Wars, when they're entering out of hyperspace, you see them obviously when they slow down, and then they're all of a sudden everything's like put back to normal, like Ash was saying. So yeah, I kind of get that. Aurelius brought up a cool theory, which I was getting to, because there's actually two theories about this. Theory about science, that the aliens are actually demons. Okay.
I didn't watch Science. Oops.
He's doing the alien walk.
Maybe it's the higher level.
I saw that clip where the alien walks by, and I thought it was a joke. But it turns out it was a real clip from the movie.
Yeah. Okay, so there's actually two theories about this that I saw. One of them was what Aurelius says, that the aliens are actually demons, and it makes sense because Mel Gibson's character is a priest. So as a priest, as a priest would do, he would bless the water in the house, making it holy water.
And the aliens are going to come try to take over a planet that's 50% water, that is...
Earth is more than 50% water.
78.
Thank you.
70. Okay, my bad. Oh, my bad. We're going from 70. My bad. I forgot about Puerto Rico.
78.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
I said 78.
She said
78.
78.
78%.
Well, I mean, when Florida goes into the ocean, it'll be 80.
Any day now.
Oh, fuck. I think I'm going to get canceled and then fucking end my topper.
So there's that one. This is another one where it says it wasn't the water that hurt the aliens in Signs. And again, this is all coming from Reddit. Okay, to begin with, the whole idea water hurts the aliens is ridiculous on its at face value. The Earth is covered with water. There is water in the air. In fact, there's a lot of water in the air. There's water in the human body. So there's just no way that aliens are not going to notice that an environment and all of its inhabitants are completely toxic to them. So what hurt the aliens? They tell us right in the movie, when the daughter asks why she won't drink water, she says that the water is contaminated and that it tastes funny and tastes old. Contaminated water is not rare, and in many contaminants are highly toxic. So if you get your water from a well, you can often find arsenic, mercury, radium, or a host of other toxins in trace quantities from its city supply. So technically, there's that. So because it's not that the aliens didn't know that water can hurt them, You know, it's the mere fact that the water contains arsenic and mercury, our water. Yeah, exactly. And then think about it. They live on a farm. Okay. Where are they going to get their water from? Most likely a well. I mean,
I expected Ash to answer you, but he didn't.
I know. It's okay.
You saw the movie. I expected him to respond, but he didn't. Sorry,
Bolly's saying that you didn't watch Signs. He's talking to Mose. He goes, "There's your recommendation." Then he also says, "After I watched Signs, I kept thinking, just spit at them. You've won."
Oh, so Signs use the same thing as War of the Worlds. It uses the same thing as War of the Worlds to defeat the aliens.
I mean, technically, yeah. If you want to break it down that way, yeah, absolutely. Because virus, a human virus ends up.
The bacteria.
Other than Maverick, that was the one time I saw fucking Tom Cruise be a man. Remember he tells everybody to leave so he can go fuck up Tim Robbins? Okay. Yeah, talk over each other. Move on.
Yeah, I know.
Right? We're just like, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Go ahead.
We did. We both were stubborn on that one. Go ahead.
We did. We kept going.
Jesus Christ. Did anybody watch Megan?
I did.
The alien girl? Or the little robot chick?
Robot?
Yeah.
Guess what? The Megan universe is expanding.
Oh. To what?
They're getting soulmate.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Aren't they selling that at porn stores?
They
that sounds like life-size sex toys.
Yes, you are actually correct. Because the synopsis is after a man loses his wife, he comes across artificial intelligence that he tries to go ahead and make the perfect mate to make himself a soulmate. Unfortunately, starts to kill people.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Black Mirror already did that.
Probably. So for everyone that's down for some AI love, you guys are going to get to watch it in Soulmate.
So
even Soulmate doesn't like anal, and then that's why she kills everybody?
Probably.
Jesus.
You're getting us canceled for sure.
I know. He's definitely getting us canceled. Speaking of canceled.
Let's start a podcast. And then that meme.
Speaking of getting canceled, guess who's back?
Get back again. I do want to see Bad Boys 4 because apparently there's a slap in Bad Boys 4 that I want to. It's supposed to be his repercussion. I don't know, but I'm down. I want to see it. I always liked Bad Boys.
I saw it.
No, I want to see it because I like the series. But
yes, I watched it. We went to
did he get a slap?
He gets 4 slaps.
Oh. If it's not Chris Rock, it's not worth it.
It definitely wasn't Chris Rock.
Damn.
But he does get slapped. 4 of them from the same person, just like extra laying it on thick. Like, see, he's been slapped. Move on.
Summertime.
That's a jam. And starting tomorrow,
I always have to. Who you be with? I always have to fucking.
Oh,
I love that part.
But yes, Bad Boys.
That's James from Disappearing.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Shit! I just quoted fucking Biggie. My bad.
You did.
I meant starting at full. She turned around to see what you beeping at. That's what I always quote.
Oh God.
Sorry.
Yep.
My '90s rap was all.
It's okay. It was all jumbled in the head.
Oh.
So apparently Will Smith is back. He just signed a big sci-fi deal with Sony. It's called the sci-fi film that he's going to be in. It's called Resistor. So that's his next sci-fi film that's coming out. And from the looks of it, if it does take off, then he's probably going to get a couple sequels out of that. So,
are we supposed to do I Am Legend prequel?
No, there's supposed to be I Am Legend 2. It's not supposed to be a prequel. Michael B. Jordan is tied to it as, I believe, an executive producer, and Will Smith is coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, grenades don't take out anybody.
A boop.
I guess not.
Nope. All right.
I guess. I mean, and see, here's the thing. If they do I Am Legend 2, okay, and it is a prequel, I don't think we need it because the beginning... Yeah, the movie pretty much said what caused the virus.
We already know.
Like they tried to cure cancer. It went bad. The virus actually killed the people and turned them into zombies. That's what happened. I don't think we need.
That's uncanny. Yeah.
I don't think we need that.
Do you honestly think
I'm good with that? Let's uncancel Big Willie style.
Esteban, do you think you could choke out Bluey?
Aurelia says that there are 2 endings to I Am Legend. I think I've only seen one.
That's true. One of them is like it's an alternate ending where he doesn't get blown up.
Only on the DVD, right?
Yeah, it wasn't in the theaters. They're going off.
Okay.
Yep.
Where he survived.
You got to explain away the DVD version then.
Okay.
Sleep on the wall.
Well, here's the thing.
He throws the grenade and crawls.
How fucked up would it be if he held the dog and the dog just got blown up again?
What?
He killed the dog with his bare hands. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
In the alternative ending, he gives the guy the girl back, and then instead of blowing himself up with the other vamps, he's able to like throw the grenade and crawl through a crawl space with the little family.
That's probably what they'll use. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, so then if that's the case, what they're probably going to do is re-release I Am Legend with that ending.
The alternative ending.
Yeah.
Yep, because people
That's
are
probably what's going to happen.
Was in the theaters. You could tell they were
going
to get a sequel or not, and then they were like, "Oh, okay, maybe."
As much as I'm talking shit, when he killed that dog, I was all.
I mean, the dog was about to kill him.
That's true. Sir, I disagree with you, especially with R. Kelly. R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, Will Smith, we can't cancel all the bangers.
Wait a minute now.
We'll be left with Nelly and his eye band-aids.
And his lack of possible sexual assault. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to cancel R. Kelly. Thank you very much.
We're keeping R. Kelly canceled. He out.
Yeah, we're going to keep him canceled. We're
He's
good.
staying canceled. He done.
No.
We're keeping the pee out of the pool.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Okay, I'm all right in jail, Robert Kelly. That's exactly where you belong.
That's where he belongs.
Quote me on that.
You're ruining my life.
I'm fighting for my life.
I'm fighting for my life. That's the quote. I'm fucking up the quote. That'll be my shirt. Just fucking up quotes.
I didn't do this stuff. Come on now. Yeah. I didn't do this stuff.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Was it Oprah that was just deadpan? Like
it was Gail, Oprah's bestie.
It was Gail.
No, it was Gail. Yeah. That shit was hilarious.
Yes, we'll keep him in somewhere else than a closet.
Keep him in solitary confinement. That's what.
Thank you very much.
Somebody's
we'll do that.
drinking and fucking commenting.
He loves it. He loves it. Do you guys remember the movie District 9?
Hell yes! I was just about to ask all of y'all had watched it because it was going to be my recommendation.
Ooh, District 9. Here is one of the theories for District 9. District 9. The theory is all the prawns that we saw were human. Right?
Oh wow!
Right?
Oh wow!
Are these theories or are these like it would be?
No, they're all Redditor theories. Like if you're breaking down the film and like down to its core, it's like this could work. So that's what they're saying. That's what this theory is saying, that all the prawns in District 9 were human at one time.
And they're slowly becoming them back to themselves, or
no.
Once they turn, they turn, dude. That's it.
Yeah.
Because
they probably tricked us.
So they are the humans and the other.
They're the other human. There would be the other.
Yeah. Got it.
Experimented on to be able to use those weapons.
Right.
Got it.
Exactly. So the theory goes, there was some forerunning race of beings that sought out to make a slave race. So for their slaves to be intelligent, endlessly repeating, and near indestructible, they went with what we humans understand as bugs and or shellfish. They can sustain on waste, and they can be impervious to a lot of changes in pressure and gravity, so that they can spend over many planets. It is easier to take an intelligent race and make it into a perfect slave than to search the universe. But that's what the theory is. That's the theory.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see. With their and giving them an exoskeleton. So yeah, it does give a twist on the movie. Now. Think about it that way.
Oh my gosh,
That was not good.
Some
I mean, it's a great theory, but I mean, it just hits it. You're wrong, very wrong.
Yeah, that was dark.
It is. That was dark.
That was a dark one.
Yeah.
That was, yeah.
I'm all, I don't like that.
It's
Go back to the father and son go back to the father and son on a miserable future. I like that one better.
District 9, Toby. No, fuck no. This is not good.
it is progressively getting worse.
And it was
yeah, this is so bad. I have a claw hand.
Oh,
this is bad. And
So,
then the clawfish. It's just bad.
Ooh, then there were blacks exploiting the
And they love jambalaya. Like, who's they? This is not good.
So bad.
Oh my gosh.
The bugs are all putting hot sauce and everything. This is not good. That theory is horrible.
That's some Michael Bay shit. Remember how he did that?
That was Michael Bay.
All the
but all in
robots and
slow motion.
Transformers.
Yes, with the gold teeth in the mouth. Yes.
Yeah. No, I remember. Did you guys? Oh, Mose, I know you don't like trailers, but the Penguin trailer dropped this week or a couple days ago. The Penguin is supposed to be a continuation from the Batman, and based off of the trailer, it looks good. It looks like it's a good, strong mob series. And it looks like it takes place immediately after the Batman because a lot of the scenes you still see Gotham underwater. So it looks like it's taking place there. Obviously talking about Falcone, that he's dead. Someone needs to run the family. Now, so we get to see Falcone's kids, which I believe Falcone's son, is being played by,
Black Mask, right? No, that's R. It's R. Sorry.
Yeah.
Black Mask is R. Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
But
what if it was like the Continental? You know what I mean? Like all the bad guys can fucking hang out, but
I don't know. Well, based off of the trailer, that's what it looks like it could be. But the actor that is playing Falcone's son was actually in the Marvelous Miss Maisel, who played the husband in Marvelous Miss Maisel. Is giving off like real gangster vibes.
Oh, cool.
So it looks cool. It's supposed to be.
They're not coming off like the fucking Jersey Shore, right? Like, hey, my dad was a legit guy, but I'm a fucking asshole. No. Yeah, okay.
No. Yeah, so that's coming in September.
That's cool.
To piggyback off of the Batman, we finally got some Cape Crusader news, and we know who is voicing who in the Batman Cape Crusader, which is going to be coming out on Amazon in, I believe, August or September. Now, if you guys are familiar with a few of these, I think they're pretty good, spot on. First, we have Diedrich Bader. Okay. Yep. If you guys know who Diedrich Bader is, he did play Batman, voice Batman in Batman the Brave and the Bold. He was also in the Drew Carey Show. He is going to be voicing. He's
also the mullet guy in Office Space.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, I think you get your ass kicked for saying something like that.
The really tall one, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
What would you do? Going to be playing at the same time.
Yeah. He's going to be playing Harvey Dent. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be playing Harvey Dent.
No. That's going to be weird because he played Batman so many times. That, like, not Kevin Conroy status, but
still, his voice is recognizable to the point where you're like, hey, wasn't he Batman at one point? We also have Jamie Chung. Okay, she is going to be playing Harley Quinn. Okay.
She passed, right? OG, Mr. J. She passed, right?
The OOG one. Yeah.
What'd you say her name is? Chung?
Jamie Chung.
Who is that?
When I saw her, she looked familiar. I couldn't remember what work she did.
Oh, I know her. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting because Diedrich Bader usually is funny or deadpan version of Batman. Yeah, that's true.
She was in Sucker Punch.
Yes, thank you.
That baby
She was
doll?
no, that is not Baby Doll. Almost.
No. The only Asian character in Sucker Punch.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She's playing Harley Quinn. We have Christina Ricci is going to be playing Selena Kyle / Catwoman. Okay.
This is animated, you said?
Yeah, this is the animated one, the Cape Crusader.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like, thank God.
I was like, nah. What's happening right now?
There's not enough forehead for that mask.
I was like, there's not enough costume in all the world to cover that.
The ears are all back here.
Right? They're just like, what did you do?
Ricci, I'm fucking around.
Oh, we love you, Christina Ricci.
All back here, like the way Kevin Smith had Batman, like all back here.
Yeah. And then finally, if you guys don't know who Hamish Linklater is, okay, he is going to be playing Batman. Now, most recently, he was in Mike Flanagan's Midnight Mass on Netflix. He was the priest. He was the priest.
Oh shit! Okay. I wanted to get into it because of that, but Andrea Simari said you can't handle that show, and I was like, okay.
Yes, you can.
I disagree with that. Yes, I think you can. I think you can handle it. There's not a lot of there is gore in it, but it's not over the top. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's not terrifying.
It's Netflix.
Yeah, it's not over the top.
On Netflix, isn't it? No. Or no, that's on Prime.
No, Terrifier's on Shudder.
Yeah, no.
Why do I feel like that's something? Okay.
Yeah.
Probably the memes.
Maybe. So we are getting Batman Cape Crusader later this year. It is going to be animated, so these are all voice actors. That's what we got going on. And then lastly, some good news for the Blade film, guys.
But I'm for real.
I know what the news is, but if it's not Michael B. Jordan as Blade,
stop before they really do it. Stop.
Let's see. Jamie Chung was actually in Gotham, played Valerie Vale. Yes.
Yeah. I didn't watch Gotham.
Gotham had its moments.
I saw one episode and was like, this is a big fat nope.
Gotham did have its moments because everybody loved that Penguin and he brought a lot of shit together. Yeah. Character-wise, it was pretty good.
Yeah. I just like the little girl they had for Selena Kyle. She was adorable. Yeah,
she fucking looked exactly like she was Michelle Pfeiffer's granddaughter.
Yeah, like she's what I would expect Catwoman to have looked like as a young.
Yeah, absolutely. But Mia Goth, actress Mia Goth, she is actually still attached to play Lilith in the Blade film, so that's good news. She hasn't left yet.
I cool.
You know,
let it go.
Is she in Smile?
No, she was in the movie Maxine and Pearl.
Okay. Because there's a meme where she's smiling and it's like a demented smile, so I thought that was Smile.
No, yeah, I think that's in the movie Pearl where she's smiling but she's like crying at the same time.
Yeah. There's a lot of Gemini shit.
Yeah, there is another Smile coming out though, Smile 2.
There is.
So if you're down for some horror,
that's they got that good creativity. What are you gonna call it? Smile 2.
Smile 2.
Hey, but you know what?
Smile 2. Keep smiling.
But keep smiling.
Keep smiling.
But let's be honest. Like the marketing for Smile was pretty fucking horrifying.
Amazing.
It was very
even
clever.
The baseball chick in the background, like it was good. It was really good.
It was real clever. Popping up at different events, hanging out on corners and shit.
Yeah,
real good.
So
it is. And then a producer goes or a studio goes, "Hey, that made this much. Let's do that again." And they're like, "Okay, but that was my idea." Yeah. And now I got to do that shit again. And it's going to be the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
But people liked it. People still like it.
Yeah, I mean, well, now it's going to be a girl, or now it's going to be this. Okay.
The monster is really creepy though in Smile, like stuff made from fucking nightmares.
No, stuff from me. Well, I absolutely believe you because you go to sleep to that shit. Fuck you.
Fucking nightmares, eh?
Hey.
Oh.
Gabagool.
Gabagool is fucking take your Fucking take
it's
your
literally
soul.
it's literally the meme of where I go to sleep to YouTube, like,
Yeah.
and she killed him for the insurance money, and I can go right to sleep.
Good
And you
night.
fucking terrify her, and I'd be all,
Yeah.
there's no way. There's no fucking way. Fuck you. I watched The Boys today, and I was all, I don't remember it being this gory.
Oh, dude, it was fucking gory. I haven't finished it. I haven't finished episode 4 yet. Yeah, but on that note, we're gonna wrap up this episode with a recap of The Acolyte. So we are 4
we
episodes
officially
in.
making that our anchor show for the season?
Well, that's the only one that Moses is really watching. Moses doesn't want to watch it. I was like, fuck the other shows. I ain't watching them.
And that's so funny that The Acolyte ended up being the show I was consistently watching. Of all the shows.
All right. So we're 4 episodes in. It's supposed to be what, 8 episodes? So we're halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're halfway through. Okay. On a scale from 1 to 10, Ash, what do you give The Acolyte?
It definitely has my interest more than the Y Tu Mama Tambien guy, because that had me at 1, and then I didn't continue it. Which
Are you talking about Andor?
Yeah.
Come on.
I didn't.
You put some fucking respect on his name.
His name is Diego.
That is Diego Luna.
I don't know his name. Oh, come on, man. I don't know his name. I don't.
His
My bad.
name is
I know
Diego Luna.
Okay, well,
cool. Say it with me.
Right.
Diego Luna.
Yeah, you didn't watch Werewolf by Night.
Okay. It's not.
Oh yeah, because you would have said the same thing.
It's that I would pause my thought and think of what his name is.
Yeah.
And I am the guy that will watch a movie and be like, babe, that's that guy from fuck, I'm gonna IMDb. And then I lose 25 minutes of the fucking movie because I'm looking that shit up. Yeah. I'm that guy.
Yeah,
but so to move on, I have to say, like, okay, Diego Luna.
Diego Luna.
Thank you. Him. It didn't attack me, but this one kind of did. Okay. And I'm kind of out because the twins don't look like each other, but when they grow up, they look exactly like each other. Am I the internet?
Oh yeah,
am I the internet?
I don't want to ever. Right now.
I never want to agree with the internet.
First off, don't call me babe when you were watching a movie. You
just agreed with the internet, Ash.
Hi, miss.
All right, I apologize. I never want to agree with the internet. I'm completely wrong.
Yeah, you straight up were a Star Wars troll right now.
Straight up.
All right, again, I take it back. I got to bring up my podium. I take it back.
Walk it back.
I had been drinking before I tweeted that. So sorry. I'd like to apologize. I made a donation. You know, like it's completely
I subscribed to something I shouldn't have subscribed to. They said it was free. For the first 30 days, they said it was free.
They said it was free, and then all of a sudden they asked for credit card information, but I thought it was free, and the last day before canceling, it was the thing.
I forgot. I was at a meeting.
Oh my god.
Soul.
Uh-huh.
I can't get behind. No pun intended.
Oh,
because he always looks very like.
He's Korean.
Even if he senses something, he doesn't. It's not like, oh fuck, Obi-Wan, he's behind me. It's always
a Korean actor.
Well, why would I, as an equal opportunity thinker, I would not think like, oh, forgive him, he's a blah 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 actor. I'm not blah blah blah.
Korean show.
But you know what I mean? Like it's just a weird. It's a weird situation because like he's the one that's the leader, but there's other people that have. I don't want to say a stronger Jedi sense, but
he's a little goofy.
I'm not fucking 100 about it, but I'm definitely in to find out what we're doing.
Dying every episode.
Jaime says, I like the Acolyte and the murder mystery that it is, but Jedis look weak. They got the Catholic guilt going, dying every episode.
Every episode.
Yeah. And not to spoil anything, fuck. Spoiler alert in 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
3, 2.
Spoiler.
Not Namaste. What is his fucking name? The Chewbacca, but the Wookiee, with
Wookiee?
the Nakasaki? No, what's his fucking name? I'm not trying to make it a fucking yes, Kalnaka. Thank you.
Kalnaka.
Okay, sorry, my bad. I know there was a strong N in there.
But did you see how
Strong N? That's what you remembered. All right.
Strong N.
The strong N of
the way that he's all fucking chilling in a seat? I wanted to see that almost like the Public Enemy, like Batman showing up to a murder thing and like, hey, bro, I didn't do this. I wanted to see that.
That might still happen. That might still happen.
That's not what happened.
I said that
might still happen.
It might still happen. No, not might, because once fucking my fucking horrible mask guy showed up, and I was like, oh.
Is it supposed to be Plagueis?
I don't know.
I don't know who it's supposed to be. I want to know who. Yeah, I want to be there.
I don't know.
Okay, home slices. You have the Vader mask that's so detailed, and then you have fucking Han Solo's son that was like with the little bobtail. Like, this is not good. This is not a good mask. That's probably why they didn't have him wear it the rest of the fucking thing. And then now this other mask that's like all fucking, really? Those masks are good compared to Vader? Like, fucking Vader?
This is 100 years before Vader.
Okay, what does it mean? Okay, so fucking technology got better. It should look...
There's no Empire right now.
There is no Empire.
No, there's no Empire. But okay, so the first Predator.
Don't have their tech. They don't have
Predator didn't have absolutely. The first Predator didn't have absolutely everything, but he still looked a different, like, fucking.
Yeah, he's from an alien planet.
All right. That mask looked like a fucking trash can upside down on somebody's head.
He was really pissed. He said,
I know, he's so angry. He's so angry.
All y'all money on the CGI.
It's not good. It is not a good mask.
They wasted all their money for that episode on that one flying bug.
So what are you rating it? What's your rating for the
rating?
Oh shit, my bad. The show overall, it has my interest, and that fucking tracker is fucking adorbs. I'm gonna give it a 7.
A 7?
Oh.
Okay.
A high 7.
High 7.
In that a high 7, and if I've drank, it's an 8. I love the show, and I like where we're going. It's really nitpicking the stuff that I'm bringing up, but like once I've agreed with the internet, like
I know
all is lost.
My enthusiasm. He's like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I know. It's like when he realized.
I thought it was an original thought, and like no,
absolutely not.
No, it's like like when they fucking hated the Wonder Woman because she didn't have blah blah blah, and like fuck you guys. Like I never want to agree with the internet ever.
I agree. She didn't have enough ass. She had great legs though. Great legs.
She had a great face. She got a great everything else, and she demanded presence.
Yeah.
Good job.
The way she chomps at those lines. Eek.
Absolutely.
Nom, nom,
she was
nom.
absolutely an equal to Batman and Superman. Absolutely. She fucking. That's why everybody shut the fuck up. But I mean, fucking me and Esteban, when Ben Affleck's gonna be the new Batman. All right, bro, we're gonna get through this.
We were comforting each other.
I was pro Ben Affleck from the jump.
Yeah.
I want that on.
No, well, I mean, you never knew. Like,
I gave him the benefit of the doubt from the jump. At first,
John Wick,
I was surprised, but then I said, you know what? The more I think about Batman, like Bruce Wayne, I was like, yes. And they did exactly what I thought. He pulled off a hell of a Bruce Wayne. And I like beefy Batman.
I do like him as Batman. And I'm sad to see him leave, but
he's going through it right now.
You know what I love though too? It's the same thing I love about him that I love about Keaton.
Well, he ended up
love to be Batman.
Oh, you guys said something at the same time.
Go ahead, Ash.
No. The same reason I love Ben Affleck as Batman is the same reason that I love Keaton. Is that I love to be Batman. I love to be that character. I love to be, you know what I mean? Like somebody that's willing to give their all to that. I'm absolutely into it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like Charlie Cox to fucking Deadpool. I mean, not Deadpool. Oh, I fucked that up real bad. Fucking Daredevil. I know. I heard it. As soon as I said it, I heard it.
Aurelia says the Acolyte is overhated. I agree. It has production problems. I agree. But it does not break Star Wars. I agree.
No. Hey, that roly-poly when it has fucking wings, that was prosthetic, right?
No, that was CGI.
It was all CGI.
Oh my god, it looks so.
That's what I said. They blew their whole budget for that episode on just that bug.
Yeah, that was all CGI.
How good it looked. You thought it was prosthetics.
I really did. It didn't look homemade or anything, but it looked like a legit, like a
physical
thing. A physical thing. It didn't look like all like it didn't look like Edward Norton Hulk. You know what I mean? Like you're not touching anything.
Wait a minute. I like Edward Norton's Hulk. Leave him alone.
I know, but remember when they touch his face and it's not, you're not touching anything.
What about you, Mose? What do you give the Acolyte?
Strong 6.
Ooh, okay.
Strong 6.
That's good for Mose because Mose would have said 2.
There's just a couple major plot holes. The fact that the twins didn't look alike as kids, I don't know why they couldn't have just made them fraternal twins. Maybe they just were like, Amandla is who we want, so we're rolling twice with Amandla. I like Amandla; she's doing a great job. More Trinity could use more Trinity. It was sad to see such little amount of Trinity.
Yeah,
Carrie Ann Moss. I mean, also, what happened to all the witches in the cave? We just heard a lot of booms and pows.
No, that's gonna come back.
And they were all dead. Like what happened?
Yeah.
Why was everybody?
You know
dead?
what I love too is the idea of Jedi versus the witches. That's what I thought it was gonna be. Like that'd be fucking cool.
Witches call it.
And
so
maybe
these Force
maybe
users,
by the end, some of the witchery is gonna be in the Jedi. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I'm hoping.
Yeah,
But fucking Homeslice showed up all fucking. Whoop,
since we're talking about
all the Jedi.
Talking about the show, and we were talking about fan theories. Have you heard the theory that the villain is actually the mom with the horns and not the little guy from The Good Place? What's his name? What's the character from The Good Place in the show? The little twitchy one that's kicking it with May. What's his name? Jason. But we're trying to figure out who the villain is, right? And most of us thought that it was the little twitchy guy that was probably really however you say that. Khmer.
Yeah.
So initially, we thought it was him that was in the helmet and had been teaching Manny Jacinto. Thank you.
This show is friends with Donkey Doug.
Donkey Doug!
This show is friends with Donkey Doug and can have him on the show.
Donkey Doug.
And has been on the show.
The theory now is it's not him that's in the helmet. It's the mom who had the horns who survived from the witches. And she's the one that trained May all this time because the witches already knew how to use the Force.
The Force, yeah. I agree that we are going to see the Jedi in a new light. Mm-hmm. I do agree with that. Yeah, that is a good theory. It is a very good theory. I give the show a 7.5. The only reason why is because I don't like the way that the 4 Jedi that went to go save May and Osha, how the first 3 were taken out. You know, the only one that actually put up a fight was Carrie Ann Moss. You know, she was the only one that put up a fight. You know, Torben fucking took a vow of celibacy or some shit and then fucking took poison. And just like fucking, and you know what? No. Here's the one thing. Okay. When I saw him, I'm like, I know you from fucking somewhere. It was he was the king in Game of Thrones.
Yes, he was.
The one that jumped, that bitched out and jumped out the window and killed himself. Okay. Yeah. So it's like every time I see him, and again, he bitched out in Game of Thrones, he bitched out in Star Wars, and fucking took the poison, and then ended up dying. No, man, like it's frustrating. That part was so frustrating because he didn't put up anything of a fight. He just willingly took, you know, there was no justification. There was no, hey, I'm sorry. It was like, I've been waiting for you. Fucking poison. I'm dead. You know,
it's not. Saul is the one that saw the death. He should have taken that the hardest, right? Why is all these other people like somebody's? Oh, you died because of this, and you're not really dead. I'm gonna drink the poison. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
It doesn't. And
right.
That's what
Saul is the only one that witnessed it. Like, if I'm the only one that saw the death, I'm the one that has to fucking die or take myself out because of guilt. You know what I mean?
And then the next thing we see the Jedi, the Wookiee, fucking dead on the chair, and the response from the showrunner was, "We didn't have enough in the budget in order to go ahead and have what."
So he didn't get taken out. He's not a fucking force ghost. He's all like
shitting
himself and pissing himself like a regular dead body.
Like you guys didn't anticipate this it was in the script, wasn't it?
I mean, you didn't know in advance you needed to prepare for a Wookiee fight? That's crazy.
And it's motherfucker, all you really needed is to see his lightsaber on the ground. That's all you needed to see. Maybe a little bit of fur, but even to give it away.
Obviously, the person in the helmet is telling her to kill these people. Yeah. It's not her motivation. She's not motivated. Like, it's obviously the person who trained her that's sent her to kill these people because, spoiler, everyone, killed them already.
If it is the mom, so what is her deal?
Someone that was there that night.
Right. If it is the mom, the theory of if it is the mom, what's the motivation?
Well, the mom would want revenge on all her sister witches dying. If those 4 Jedi hadn't showed up to try to snatch them in the middle of their ceremony, then May's ass wouldn't have went crazy. Osha wouldn't have left. It's like, misplaced kind of bullshit. But
it was a Wookiee saber fight or space otter. They went with the otter.
They only had budget for one animatronic, and they went with the otter. They said this one's gonna make toys. That Wookiee not gonna make toys.
That Wookiee ain't gonna do shit. Watch him. He's just gonna sit there.
Toys. We already got a famous Wookiee. People are like, "That's not Chewie." We know.
But see,
again, Wookiee has carpal tunnel. That's how much he was sitting down. Like, this is not good. He's fucking.
That Wookiee was retired.
You muted yourself.
There's gonna be a meme of him like having an IT headset. Like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be like, "Hey, did you try rebooting?
Did you try turning it off and turning it back on?"
Aurelius is saying, "Why did May not recognize her mom the whole time?"
Now, why are you over here punching holes in the theory I introduced?
I understand because kids have kids laws where like they can't work double time. Full House taught us all that. They can't have double, because they could work maybe 6 hours because they have school and they have to have this and they have to have that. I get it. But at the same time, like, they don't need to look exactly alike. That's all.
We're back to that. We're back to that.
I know we're back to that.
I know. Look, it takes me out of it because how do 2 people like don't look alike look exactly?
We're never gonna see them as kids again, guys.
And it sucks because it takes away from how good of an actress she is. I am this character. I am this. You know what I mean? Like I'm on all purple. I am this.
I don't think so.
You know what I mean?
I disagree.
I think it'll be fine. I doubt we'll see those little girls again.
Yeah. I think moving forward, it's going to be
flashbacks are probably done.
I mean, we'll probably get some flashbacks, like Jaime is saying. We'll probably get some flashbacks, but I don't think we're going to see the little girls anymore. The twins. We're only going to get current day.
That and there was that tension between the queen and
the other mom. Yeah,
that could be.
See, and that's the thing. And I think that's why I think I like the Acolyte, because you have the Jedi calling the Force one thing, and then now you have this coven that is calling the Force the thread, something. It's for all intents and purposes the same thing. It's just they're just to one culture to another. It's the same thing. Which, I mean, I don't want to get deep with the shit, but it's just like present day religion. You know.
Light bulb. Now folks are getting it. Who knew?
You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying.
About
it's
men
like,
versus women. This is about religion. Surprise, surprise.
You know, surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. Christians are back. That's what it is, guys. Christians are back.
Next week, Comix is sponsored by Christian Mingle.
Still didn't join.
No, but I mean, I think that's what I like about this show is that like you have two different, for all intents and purposes, two different religions talking about the same thing, you know, and I think that's fucking fantastic. That's awesome, you know. It gives me, it makes me happy. It gives me hope that James Mangold's Star Wars film is going to be something like that. It's supposed to be the start of the Jedi. It's supposed to be their creation, you know? So we're going to see something like that. And I think that's going to be fucking awesome. You know, I love Soul as an actor. I love the character, although he's very animated, like Ash is saying. I think he's a great actor. And then for the mere fact that he learned English for this role, and
the kid that has the Miles Morales hair, I'm done.
Yord?
You're over Yord?
He's not.
Big homie.
He's
pretentious. He's very pretentious.
He's the Jedi, y'all. He's the Jedi, y'all. He's what you see when they think
everybody's chill eating hot Cheetos, and he's the one that's like, "Oh, I'm so back like this." Like, man, come on.
He's the problem. He's the representation of what the problem is.
He's probably the fucking guy with the what if there it is.
Jedi Master Rowe.
Jedi Master Rowe.
Come on.
See, okay.
Let me see the helmet.
Here's the thing. Okay. The green chick. Yeah, her. Okay. From when I first saw her on screen, I'm like, there's something up with this chick. Like there's something like
keep trusting everybody.
Yeah,
I'm not, green chick.
She's the one that Soul reports to.
Yes. Show him a picture. We gotta show him a picture. We're both going for it.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, it's probably. Oh, by the way, Mose, when we did the trailers but didn't play the music, we still got a copyright thing.
Oh my gosh, they haters. We're just minding our business like every
other
person.
Talked all over it and didn't play any of the sound, but I don't know how they fucking get that.
This one. That one.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that makes sense because of how she, before she gets permission, she has to think of kind of either the repercussions or how she would handle everything before she gives permission to do stuff.
I don't know. I can't wait to see that. She's the one with the lightsaber whip. So I'm just like,
yes.
Let's see that shit in action first. Because when she knocked,
so and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was a really good.
That's what I'm saying.
Last episode.
Yeah, so she got to have a really good storyline if it's her. Like you're in it and you're fucking she got to have a really good storyline.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm hoping for.
And it gives credence to why she's like, Soul, you're not going. You know? Or Soul, you are going. Yeah.
Okay. Or why she don't report anything, you know, and that's what I'm saying. It's like. Ever since I saw her on screen for the first time, like there's something up with this chick. I don't like. There's some ulterior motive that she's got going on. You know, whether she's trying, either whether she's trying to get on the High Council, whether she's trying to get a seat at the table with the Jedi. Like I don't like. There's something that.
How many seasons do you see this going?
Just one.
Like
3?
Oh, you see 3.
It's going.
If
3?
she is the bad guy, they got to lose a lot for 3 seasons. Okay.
You're muted. Mose, you're muted. I don't know.
Yeah. I see them headed for 3. I see them trying to build for 3.
All right.
There's a lot of world. There's more world building there's a point where one of them has to step up and keep one of them's got to become the new Jedi Master after 3 or 4 have just been killed. So they're going to need replacements. We got a whole new crew. There's more building to do.
Yeah.
Also,
saying she's a character from the High
this is exactly what I was talking about so far as outer range. When we hit like fucking Trinities on every fucking poster ever.
Well, that's the selling point.
Huh?
That's the selling point. That's
right.
the selling point.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And we hit and we're like this, and it was a fucking, I'm judging it by a WWE match. It was a fucking awesome match. The way things worked out. It was like, I'm concentrating on this, still got her with this. Like, awesome. What's
Darth Maul's race?
Huh?
What?
What's Darth Maul's race?
The sisters that we're looking at now. Dathomir.
That's the Covenant, right?
Yeah. That's Darth Maul's people.
Okay.
Yep.
I heard Darth Maul's people.
That's why the spiky lady, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, when I saw her face, I was like, ooh. Yeah.
You know what? That's
all
hilarious.
that stuff is paint.
He says, how many Jedi are with Soul? All are going to be Star Trek red shirt characters destined to get whacked by the Sith. You know what? No joke. I was thinking about that.
Yes, Aurelius pointed the same thing out. Why are 12 Jedi all together in the same spot? That's not how they roll.
Yeah. Or you know what? You know what this is? It's like, this is the reason why we have fucking rules in the Jedi Order.
Yep.
We only send 2 at a time now because we're gonna get fucking.
Use all of y'all. There's only
Also,
so many of us.
Why is okay? If your only weapon is a lightsaber, why is he the only one that brought out a lightsaber during the Mothman thing? Like nobody else thought like that's your. If I only had a gun and a motherfucker thing is coming at me, that's the only weapon I have. How does not everybody have?
He said, "Don't worry, I got this."
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He did. He's like, I'll take care of this. And, yeah. With a katana kind of thing.
There's Zabrax.
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 Tony Braxton.
So
that's what that
on
means.
that note, the general consensus of the Acolyte is good here. I mean, who knows? Maybe Moses' idea will, Moses' rate will change. You know, we'll see. It could get better. It could get worse. I mean, who knows?
We'll see. I'm actually watching it, so here's hoping.
There you go.
I mean, we went from not watching it to episode 4. So,
Hi, Mrs. By the way, I'm not smart. I just Google. Google's a free service.
Google for everyone.
Google is a free service.
Yes, it is. Sometimes I fact check myself so I don't put my foot in my mouth when I'm talking on the show.
See, well,
real quick, like, okay, I was right. Yep.
And we're good.
Okay. and on that note,
are you okay, Ash?
Yeah, very. I'm happy with the number that we have right now. So, you want to talk about something else? I'm good.
No, we're good. Good.
Okay.
I like I like the show. More Jedi and Force users, and not to mention no mention of Skywalkers.
Damn Skywalkers.
That's good. I'm kind of over it. You know, yes. The Skywalker had its saga. Let's move on to something else.
Move on. Let's get somebody.
Dude, there was that uproar of they have no father, and everybody lost it.
Well, that's what they're saying. They're saying that now because the twins were created, you know, like Anakin was, that now Anakin being born has no significant meaning anymore. You know, they're just like, oh, there's no meaning. And again, and that's why I said what I said earlier.
And the twins.
Right. But see, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. That's what I was mentioning earlier was you have, for all intents and purposes, 2 religions talking about the same thing, you know, just because the twins were born with the use of the thread in the coven and Anakin was born with the Force, it doesn't nullify Anakin's birth at all. It's just 2 different religions. That's all it is.
Basically, it's like the same story, but told from God's perspective versus Mary's perspective.
Exactly.
I want to do a skit where the Force is going to go for a pack of cigarettes.
Jaime says, just because the twins are light and dark, racist, doesn't make them the chosen one. And then he says, by the way, Anakin has 2 kids too. No one is up in arms over that.
One's complaining about Anakin. Come on, Jake. Okay. Come through.
And twins run in the family. Maybe they're the first thing of Skywalker.
Oh, gosh.
When we're back to Skywalker.
We're back to Skywalkers. Please.
Twins run in the family.
Aurelius, they are different force births. Yes. I mean, it doesn't diminish one or the other. It just
also the words force birth. I'm pretty sure I can look that up on Pornhub and find that.
Oh, caramba.
On that note, good night, everybody. Thank you guys for joining in. Appreciate you guys watching us. Yeah, appreciate you guys watching us live. We are here every Thursdays. Next week. Stop it. Next week, Ash is probably going to host. Maybe he won't be sicky.
Yay! Next week. You'll see me host.
And the last thing, looking it up. He's looking it up for you. He'll text you later about it.
Forced birth clips coming in fast.
That sounds like a big R word, and I don't want to fucking no.
Oh no. Good night, everybody. Thank you, guys. We are Comix. We are everywhere. We'll see you guys next week.
Good night, everybody.
Milking things now.
I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?